Hey y'all, it's Brandy. I'm back with another video. Thanks for tuning in. Go ahead and like this, subscribe to the channel, drop a one in the comments to say hello. And for those of you who haven't watched any of my videos before, I'm Brandy, creator of the channel. I have a 4-year-old daughter. Um, I'm an author, content creator, six-figure Amazon seller, as well as a health enthusiast, meaning I love all things health and wellness. And because of that, we're going to talk about some things today that you probably haven't thought about that could be affecting not only your health, but your family's health as well, right? So, as the mother or as a mom, as a wife, you are the keeper of the home typically. And it's up to you to create the most healthy environment you can for the people that you're caring for as the woman of the house. Now, I'm not with that feminist stuff, okay? I'm not trying to be INDEPENDENT, independent. Um, I used to be in that mind state, but God switched it around and let me know that that's crazy because it really is. Like, who wants to be doing all that, especially when you don't have to, especially when you weren't designed to? Granted, I understand you have to sometimes because of situations that occur in your life, but it should never be by choice that you are trying to do that or be that. Okay? So, anyways, now that I'm off that soapbox, let's get into some things that could potentially be disrupting your household health, and you didn't even think about it like that. So, the first thing I want to talk about is fragrances. What is wrong with me today? I can't like flow my words. Okay, let's try that again. We're going to talk about fragrances. There we go. Okay, so lots of people, you have those air fresheners that you plug in, the air fresheners that you spray, the your dish soap that's fragranted, your laundry detergent that's fragranted, like all that's gotta go. I mean, you can start by cutting back with one or something, but it's really not helping you or anybody in your house. Yeah, you might think it smells good, but it's terrible for your body. It's a hormone disruptor, which means it's disrupting your endocrine system. And that can lead to lots of issues because your hormones are what's in charge of doing all the signaling in your body to tell it what to do, when to do it, how to do it. So those have got to go. I mean, anytime I'm around air fresheners, I get to sneezing, my eyes will get to running. Like I have major allergic reactions when I'm around fragrances, and that's because I've never really been around them. So as soon as they come around me, my body's like, oh no. So like if you're someone who's always lived with them, your body's not going to react like that because it's already like I don't know, it develops some kind of not like it's not even a defense. It's like it becomes blind to what's harmful because it's just always in the environment. So I guess it just stops reacting with it. But that's why so many of us have these skin issues like eczema or rashes or histamine problems. That's why. So there's that. So avoid fragrance in your soaps and your detergents. I mean, there's clean detergents that still have fragrance, but it's fragranted with natural fragrances like essential oils. I know some people say essential oils are bad, but like I've been using essential oils since I was a child, so I don't think they're bad, but you got to figure that out for yourself. Okay? And then like your fragrances for your self-care products like lotions, face creams, conditioner, hairspray, all that. Like try and get stuff fragrance free if you can. Like I didn't even buy any conditioner or anything like that for my daughter until she was 4, like just recently, because I was just making all of her shampoo and conditioner myself. And if you've seen her on here, you'll see what kind of hair she has. She has like way curlier hair than me, and it doesn't absorb water like my hair absorbs water. But I was still able to make a conditioner for her hair that did really good. It just took a little trial and error and research, but and I added essential oils to it to give it a smell, or you can just have no smell. It's not a big deal either. And that's what's messing with like, have you ever heard of those pheromone sprays where like guys will spray on them to it and it'll attract women and vice versa? Like that is real. And that's like what the whole fragrance industry is about. It's about mimicking hormones to trick your mind and make you like stuff that you might not have. Okay, so the other thing that you're probably more aware of is plastics, the BPAs and the poly, what are they called? The phthalates, not poly. Phthalates and vinyl. They're all in the plastic, and these also disrupt your hormones and they cause unnecessary toxins in your body, especially when you like put hot stuff like those black containers that to go food comes in a lot. Like those are no good. And yes, you can get BPA free, but it also needs to be BPS and something else free. So just like if you can use glass, especially in your house. There's no need to use plastic if you don't have to. And the same with styrofoam. Styrofoam is just as toxic, especially when you put hot stuff in it. Y'all should Google about the Starbucks cups and how much chemicals is in that and how everybody's getting all these chemicals from just getting a cup of coffee from Starbucks. It's terrible. Um, don't do cans because that can leach, those metals can leach into what's ever in there. Cartons or glass are better. Those are better choices. I don't really use canned goods, so I don't have to worry about that. I know you can get canned goods that are lined with a BPA-free plastic, so I guess that would be better. But try and get stuff in glass. Don't purposely use cans. And yeah, okay. And then the next thing is to filter your tap water because your tap water has so many chemicals in it that are just not good for us. Yeah, the water may look clean, but no, thank you. Um, I mean, I do use the tap water to wash the dishes, but there's filters you can put like to run a bath. It's this circle ball thing that you just hang on the spigot of the bath, and then it filters the water as it comes through like this charcoal filter. Um, And just doing that, filtering your water, like we use a water machine, so we get our water delivered. So that's one thing. It does come in the plastic, but it's very hardy plastic. It's not supposed to have any of those harmful chemicals. Can't say that it doesn't, but that's what we use. We also have used the water filter. It was like a under the sink water filter. It worked really good because we used to have a water store. So we used the water filter. And then you can have the alkaline machine. I don't recommend drinking alkaline water, but the alkaline machine just filtered certain chemicals. But if you have the underwater filter, then you don't need that machine. And yeah, that's what I got for you today. So you probably already know about the plastics, but I'm sure you haven't thought as hard about the fragrances and how they're in everything. And that's part of why that makes them addictive and what makes you attracted to them, unless you've just never been around them or if your body just literally can't handle them. And I was never really around fragrances. Like I can't stand cologne and perfume. Like I just don't like it. Drop a let me know in the comments if you've eliminated some of these things out of your environment. Let me know if you learned something new. Let me know whatever you want to let me know. But thank you for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, join my free VIP Skool group. The link will be in the description. And like I tell y'all all the time, this will not be free forever, but it's free right now. So you better get in while you can. Okay. Not saying you can't later, but you'll have to pay. All right. Thanks for listening. Bye, y'all.